Hello everyone, welcome to LRDIPrep. My name is Sameer Sardana, and in this video we will be learning the concept of knockout tournament. So I'll record 4 videos on knockout tournament, and these are the concepts that we will be learning and the practice questions on this concept. First, we will be learning in a knockout tournament how to find out the total number of matches and rounds. We'll learn it with the example, and then second we'll learn the concept of seed number of player. What is the meaning of seed number and what are the different type of questions that you can expect based on the concept of seed number. There was a one set that has been asked in the previous year CAT paper on the seed number concept. So it's a very important. You need to know what are the different shortcuts and what are the different type of questions that can be asked from the concept of seed number. And then we'll talk about the concept of seed number and upsets. So what is the meaning of upset? We'll talk about that, and again the different type of questions from this. And then finally, how to find likely opponents in case of upset matches. For example, if I have to find out there is one match which is resulting into an upset match, then in the third round who will be playing, which seed number, what seed number will be playing against player number 1 or player number 2. So how to find the likely opponents, right? What are the different possibilities, right? What are the different possible likely opponents in case of upset matches? So these are the 4 concepts that I'll be telling you in this complete series of knockout tournament. Let's start straight away. Here's the first question, knockout tournament rule number 1. So I'll be discussing with all of you the 4 rules that you will be using in a knockout tournament. If you keep these 4 rules in your mind, I guess you will be able to solve every type of questions of knockout tournament. What are these rules? Here is the rule number 1. The total number of matches will be equal to total number of players minus 1. What exactly is the meaning of it? Do I need to cram it? No, you need to understand it. Okay, let's first understand the concept. Let's first understand what is a knockout tournament. Guys, knockout tournament is a tournament where one particular team or a particular player will go out of the tournament the moment he lost the match. In the previous videos, we have discussed round robin tournament. In round robin tournament, every team or player in a group need to play a match with every other teams in the tournament. But in a knockout tournament, it's not necessary that every team will be playing with every other team. In fact, in a knockout tournament, one team will be playing against any other team, and the winner will be moving to the next round, and the loser will be eliminated from the round. Loser will be eliminated from the tournament. Let me give you an example. How to find out the total number of matches equal to total number of players minus 1 using the definition of knockout tournament. Let's say that we have 8 players participating in a tournament. Let's say we have 8 teams which are participating in World Cup cricket tournament, and let's say that World Cup cricket tournament is a knockout tournament. That means the moment a team loses a match, it will be gone out. So it will be eliminated. So let's say these are the team A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now, if I talk about the round 1, you see that how many matches will be happening in the round 1 if the total number of teams are 8. We know that to play one match, there has to be 2 teams. So let's say A and B are playing a match, C and D are playing a match, E and F are playing a match, and G and H are playing a match. Now there will be 4 matches, as you can see, right? The matches will be between A and B, match will be between C and D, the match will be between E and F, and the match will be between G and H. So there will be 4 matches in round 1, okay? Now every match will result into either a win match or a loss match. Okay, can there be a tiebreaker? Can there be a tie? Yes, there can be a tie, but in a knockout tournament, you will always be given some set of rules based on which you can break a tie, right? Otherwise, the complete structures gets disturbed if there is a tie match, right? So in a knockout tournament, if the examiner want to ask questions from a knockout tournament, we'll always give you some set of rules based on which a tie can be break. Now, every match, right? Every match will result into a win or loss. So you can see that the loser will be eliminated from the tournament and the winner will be participating in the round number 2. Now, how many winners will be there from the 4 matches? There will be 4 winners. Let's say these are A, C, E, G. Let's say in round 2, A, C, E, G are participating. Now in A, C, E, G, how many matches will happen? Again, you see that 2 matches will happen. A, C, E and G, right? And again, how many winners I'll get? How many matches? 2 match. Okay. How many winners I'll get? I have 2 winners, right? Let's say this is a winner, this is a winner. So winner will be moving to the next round and the loser will be eliminated. So see that in round 3, I will have 2 teams participating in round 3 and these are A and E. How many matches will happen? 1, and winner will be declared is as a winner of the tournament. The winner of this match will be declared as a winner of the tournament. So round 3 will be the final match, final round. And what are the total number of matches? You can see that 4 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1. Total number of matches are 7 here, right? So this is it working? Yes. Total number of players minus 1 is equal to total number of matches. What are the number of players we have? We have total number of 8 players. And what are the matches that are happening? 8 minus 1, that is equal to 7. Will it be true for all? Yes, it will be true for all. If I change the value from 8 to 16, then the number of matches will be 15, right? Let's say if I'm saying that in a tournament, the total number of players are 128. So what will be the total number of matches? The total number of matches will be 128 minus 1, that is 127. So 127 will be the answer. All right. So this is the first concept, the rule number 1. The total number of matches will be equal to total number of players minus 1. The next is the number of rounds. The rule number 2 is related to the number of rounds. How to find out the total number of rounds in the tournament, in a knockout tournament? If the total number of players are 2 raised to power k, right? So if I have a set of players which can be represented in the terms of 2 power k, where k is any natural number, then the total number of rounds are k. Kth will be the final round. What is the meaning of it? Do I need to cram it? No, you don't need to cram it. You just need to understand it. I'm just writing it down only for your references. Okay. So let's make you understand this concept. What is it talking about? Say this. Let me give you the example with the 8 players only. So see that we have the 8 players, right? Now we have just discussed these 8 players are, let's say, A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Now we see in round 1, what will be the number of matches that will be happening? Now what we are supposed to find out here is what will be the total number of rounds that need to take place in the tournament to have a final winner, right? Who will be the final winner of the tournament? To get that team or player, what will be the number of rounds that you need to, what will be the number of rounds that will be happening in the tournament? So see that in round 1, 4 matches will be happening. A, B, let's say A and B, C and D, E and F and G and H, right? A, B, C, D, E, F and G, H. So total number of matches are 4. In round 2, what will be the number of matches that will be happening? 2, we have just seen, okay. Let's say these are the winners. So let's say A, C and E, G are playing. So 2 matches, right? Now in round 3, finally you will be having your final winner, right? So in round 3, 2 match, let's say this is a winning match, this is a winning team, so A and E will be playing, and whosoever is a winner will be the final winner of the tournament. So what are the number of rounds that are happening? Round 1, round 2 and round 3. So when there were 8 players, which can be represented in this form as 2 raised to power 3, this power will tell you the number of rounds. This power will tell you the number of rounds that will be happening in the tournament to find out the final number of rounds to get the final winner. So if I have 8 players or 8 teams which are represented as 2 power 3, power is the number of round, right? Where kth is a final round, that means the third round is a final round, because in third round you are getting your final winner, right? So if I'm having a 16 play, if I'm having 16 players, you can do it like this, right? Or you can straight away go that 16 is represented as 2 power 4, then the number of rounds will be 4. The total number of rounds in the complete tournament will be 4. If I have 32 players playing in the tournament, you see that 32 can be represented as 2 power 5. So 5 is my total number of rounds. If I have 64 players, it can be represented as 2 power 6. 6 is my number of rounds to get the final winner, right? So if you have this concept in the mind, finding the total number of rounds will not be difficult. And you can also see the final round. Here the final round will be 6th round. Here the final round will be 5th round. Here the final round will be 3. Here the final round will be 4th. So kth round will be the final round. So this is the concept of finding the total number of rounds. Right? So these are the two concepts. First, these are the two rules that we have just discussed, right? And in the upcoming videos, we will be discussing rule number 3 and rule number 4, where we'll be learning the concept of seed number. So just make yourself understand these two concepts. Once you know these 4 rules, I'm telling you, you can solve the questions of knockout round tournament without using pen and paper. You don't have to use much pen and paper to solve these type of questions. Any type of questions and difficult level of questions which are related to seed number can easily be solved once you know these 4 rules, right? So 2 rules has been discussed. Rule number 3 and rule number 4 will be discussed in the upcoming video. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'm taking plus classes, live classes on Unacademy Plus for CAT exam preparation and other MBA entrance exam preparation. You can use my referral code LRDISubmit to get 10% off on Unacademy Plus purchase and to attend all of my live classes which I'm taking on Unacademy Plus. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part of the video where I'll be discussing rule number 3 and rule number 4 of knockout tournament. Thank you.